Hi everyone, Llewellyn here with Surviving Abuse in Life. How are you? Seriously, how are you? Are you doing okay? Do you want to talk? It's not easy. It's not easy. I know. Tonight, my night, your day, whatever time it is, this video, I'd like to go over about 10 steps to help work you through your peace of mind at your own pace. So don't do this all at once. Just tell you that. So the first step is to define the pain. So the first step towards finding your happiness, not mine, not anyone else's, but your happiness after being hurt, is to understand why you were hurt, to get to the root of everything that makes the memories hard. You may not always find the answers, but we need to start there. Number 2, express that pain. Journal it. Write it out. Write in a letter. Dear whoever hurt you, write it out. Don't send it. Don't show anyone. This is for your eyes only, no one else's, right? And here's a big one for step number 3. Stay in the present. You have people around you that want you here, right now. Don't look back. I mean, if you can, but don't stay there, okay? You want to be here in the present. You want to focus on the here and the now. Can you do that? I know it's not going to be easy because reliving the past is very addictive. Oh, it is so addictive. And then it opens up wounds all over again, and it makes you just want to be the victim over and over. And I want you to stop being the victim because you're better than that. You are better than that. So stay in the present and try silencing the thought process. I call them ants, the automatic negative thought system. If you need more information on that, I have books on Amazon that can help you. One is called The Right Journal, WRITE. So it's Tiny Steps to Success, The Right Journal. And it talks about those negative ants. It really does. So that's step 3. Basically, just don't torture yourself, okay? Regardless of what you should have done, you can't go back and redo it. You can't change the past. Remember that. So make sure you fight the urge to relive the pain because you can't go back. Your happiness is not in the past. Your happiness is here and now. And you can only experience the here and now, the present. 4, stop telling your story. It may seem like another way to understand what happened, and maybe it feels helpful to hear someone say you didn't do anything wrong and you didn't deserve to hurt like that. Again, in all reality, this just keeps you stuck right where you're living, around a memory that has that power to hurt and control you. So you can only find the happiness when you let it go and make room for something better. I know I'm very animated. I'm sorry. I can't help it. You, by the way, do not need anyone else's permission to just let go and feel okay. And it's not easy. You have to work through it. There's a whole bunch of steps that you have to do. And I'm here to help guide you the best that I can. Just leave a message and I'll get back to you when I can. Step number 5. Are you ready? Forgive yourself. Maybe you didn't do anything wrong, but you blame yourself. I blamed myself. Or maybe, just maybe, you played a role in creating your current situation. But regardless of what happened, you need to realize that what you did is not who you are. You can either punish yourself and submit it to misery, or you can forgive yourself and create the possibility of happiness. It comes down to whether you decide to dwell on it or to move forward. Right? All right, step number 6. Stop playing the blame victim game. This may seem harsh to hear, but one needs to take control. And this is the way to do it. You need to stop blaming. You need to stop being the victim. And the only real way to experience true happiness is to take responsibility for creating it. Whether other people make it easy for you or not, you have to take that responsibility. You have to focus on the here and now, like I said back up in step 3. What I don't understand is why we allow people to hurt us over and over and over again. Why we give our power away for those that have hurt us in the past when they're not here in the present with us, but they're here. They're here. Number 7, do not let the pain become your reality. Don't do it. If everything you do and all your relationships center around something or someone that has hurt you, it'll be that much harder, that much more difficult to push through it. So maybe consider the possibility that there's a greater sense of happiness and completely release your story. Not part of it, but all of it. Who knows, you might even feel better than you can ever imagine if you'd stop letting your pain define you. Yeah. You can have a sad story in your past without building your present around it. Do not bring that past. Do not bring that hurt. Do not bring that sad story to the present. Leave it in the past. Number 8. Reconnect with the person you were before the pain. It's not going to be easy to release the pain and that pain identity, especially when you've had it and you've held on to it and you've clung to it for so long. But it might help to remember that who you were before that experience, or consider who you might have become if it hadn't have happened to you, right? So if you want to feel and be at peace, to have happiness, start by identifying what that looks like for you. What you think about, what you feel, what you do, and how you interact with other people now. And odds are this process reminds you of how you want to be and how you don't want to be. Who you want to be with and who you don't want to be with. Basically, what it boils down to is your values, your morals, and your ethics. Just saying. So now I'm on number 9. I want you to focus on things that bring you joy, right? You don't have to focus, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't have to focus on completely letting go of that pain forever. You just have to make room for the possibility of joy right now. Just start simple. That's all you got to do is just start simple. What is one thing, just one thing, that you can find joy right here, right now, in this moment, regardless of what pain you may have experienced in the past? Maybe a pet. Maybe a laughing child. Sitting in the sun. Going for a walk. Whatever it is, do whatever you, not me, not anyone else, right? You, whatever you need to do to feel that joy, to feel that happiness, right? Do not think of the totality of the rest of your days. That is too much of a burden to carry. Just focus on the here and the now and allow yourself a little peace. Just a little bit. Number 10, and this will be the end for this one. Share that joy with others. Do something simple by sharing a meal or a movie or a moment with someone. And give yourself a break from any anger or sadness, right? Give yourself a break from all that. You don't have to carry it through every single moment of every single day of your life. You don't have to. And if you need to remember it, you'll still be able to recall it later. It's not that it won't be there. It's just you're putting it in the way. It's like you're taking a box and you're moving out of your place, right? So you're boxing everything up, you're labeling it, right? Think of that box, putting it in the back of your brain for another time. Maybe write big words on it, right? But my big thing is to journal. Just journal. That's all I can tell you is just journal. But always remember that I'm just an email away. I hope you keep me posted. I hope that you find someone that you can talk to. If it's not me, I'm fine with that. Find someone that you can talk to. I am not a counselor. I am not a therapist. I am not a doctor, so I cannot diagnose nor can I prescribe medication. I am not perfect. I am not a professional. I'm just me. And I've been through a lot. And through my counseling and what I've been through, I want to share it with you. I want to help you the best that I can. And that's why I've written books. I'm writing a book right now. My book's the Tiny Steps to Success series. Tiny Steps to Success. You've got the right step, WRITE. You've got the self-care. You got the 365-day positive journal. And pretty soon I'm going to be doing the Not Alone, Not Forgotten. I'm almost done with that one. But remember that you're worthy. You're awesome. You're amazing. And I am going to try and go live on Friday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're interested, please join me live. I hope to see you there. I hope to see you in the comments. I hope you know that you're not alone. God loves you, and so do I. Have a great time.